It was a quiet night in Andy's room. The moonlight shined softly through the window, casting long shadows across the floor. All the toys were asleep, except one. Toy Monster slowly opened its glowing eyes. Something felt different. Why do I feel so strange tonight? Toy Monster whispered. Suddenly, a bright blue light flashed from its chest. Whoa! What was that? Buzz, the Space Ranger toy, woke up immediately. Toy Monster, are you okay? That light? It's not normal. Woody rushed over to partner. You've never glowed like that before. Toy Monster looked confused. I don't know what's happening. I feel like something inside me is waking up. Before anyone could react, boom! The toy box suddenly shook violently. From inside, a dark shadow slowly crawled out. It was Shadow Scrap, a forgotten broken toy that had been hiding for years. Its eyes glowed red. So, the power has finally awakened, Shadow Scrap said with a creepy voice. Buzz stepped forward. Stay back. Go. Whatever you want. We won't let you take it. Shadow Scrap laughed. You don't understand. That power belongs to me. Toy Monster stepped back nervously. What power? I don't even know what you're talking about. Shadow Scrap pointed at Toy Monster's glowing chest. That energy. It's the core light. A power that can control all toys. The room suddenly grew colder. Woody looked serious. This is bad. Shadow Scrap lunged forward. Give it to me now. Toy Monster panicked and ran. Hey, Buzz activated his wings. Don't worry. I'll protect you. The toys chased each other around the room, jumping over books, sliding across the floor, knocking over blocks. Shadow Scrap was fast. Faster than anyone expected. He grabbed Toy Monster's arm. Got you. No, Toy Monster cried. Suddenly, the light inside Toy Monster exploded brighter than ever before. A wave of energy pushed Shadow Scrap across the room. Everything went silent. Toy Monster floated slightly above the ground, its eyes now glowing blue. I can feel it, Buzz whispered. Incredible. Toy Monster slowly looked at Shadow Scrap. I don't know what this power is, but I won't let you hurt my friends. Shadow Scrap growled. Then I'll destroy all of you. He charged again. But this time, Toy Monster raised its hand. A beam of pure light shot out. Zep! Ya! There. Shadow Scrap was hit and thrown back into the toy box. The lid slammed shut. Silence filled the room. The danger was gone. Toy Monster slowly landed back on the ground. The glow faded. I did it, Toy Monster asked. Woody smiled. You sure did, partner. Buzz nodded proudly. That power, it chose you for a reason. Toy Monster looked at its hands. But what if I lose control next time? Woody put a hand on its shoulder. Then we'll be there to help you, Buzz added. You're not alone. You're part of a team. Toy Monster smiled for the first time that night. Thank you, my friends. Outside, the moon shined brighter than ever. But deep inside the toy box, Shadow Scrap's red eyes slowly opened again. This isn't over. As the glowing portal slowly faded behind them, the toy monsters found themselves standing in a strange, shimmering land made entirely of candy crystals and floating blocks. The sky sparkled like sugar dust, and the ground beneath their feet felt soft, almost like marshmallows. Lumo's light flickered nervously. This place feels alive, he whispered. Tycho looked around, trying to stay brave. Stay close, everyone. We don't know what's hiding here. Suddenly, the ground beneath them trembled. A deep rumble echoed across the candy landscape. From behind a towering gummy mountain, a giant shadow creature slowly emerged. Its glowing eyes stared straight at them, cold and powerful. You don't belong here, it growled, its voice shaking the air. Kira stepped forward carefully. We're not here to cause trouble. We just want to go home. The creature let out a long, echoing laugh. Home is not given. It is earned. Prove your courage. Before they could respond, the world around them shifted instantly. The colorful land twisted into a massive maze filled with moving walls, spinning paths, and disappearing floors. Tycho nearly lost his balance. Whoa, what just happened? Kira quickly observed the movement. This maze is changing every few seconds. If we panic, we'll get lost. Follow my lead. They moved together, step by step. Lumo floated above, lighting the darker paths. Nibbles jumped across small gaps with ease, scouting ahead. Tycho used his strength to push aside heavy candy blocks that blocked their path. But the maze became harder. Walls slammed shut behind them. Paths split into confusing directions. At one point, Lumo's light flickered out for a second, and everything went dark. I can't see. Nibbles shouted. Stay calm, Tycho said firmly. We're not giving up now. Just then, Kira noticed something glowing faintly on one of the walls. Wait, there's a pattern here. She walked closer and saw strange symbols pulsing with light. This must control the maze. Nibbles rushed over. Press it! Press it! Kira hesitated for a moment. Or it could be a trap. The walls began closing in again. There was no time left. Do! It Pico Sa'id. Pico Sa'id. Kira pressed the glowing symbol. Instantly, everything froze. The maze stopped moving. The walls became still, and the ground stabilized. A calm silence filled the air. Slowly, the shadow creature appeared again, but this time it was smaller, less frightening. Its glowing eyes softened. You trusted each other and worked as one. That is the true test. Lumo's light grew brighter. So, we passed? The creature nodded. Yes. Courage is not about strength alone, but unity. A bright doorway opened above them, swirling with gentle light. This path will take you closer to your world. Tycho smiled, feeling relieved. We did it together. As they stepped toward the portal, Nibbles looked back. That wasn't so scary. Okay, maybe a little. They all laughed softly and entered the glowing doorway.